Hey guys and gals, let's unbox, build, and have a look at the Farm Garden and Scarecrow by Lego City. This is set number 30590, contains 34 bricks, so this is going to be a very large build. Looks like we get a minifigure, Scarecrow, a little bunny, and some other accessories. And it is packaged in a polybag. So let's open this up and see what we got inside here. And yes, this is on the main channel today because this is going to be a short build. If you like the lengthy builds, I have them on my second channel. Link will be in the description if you are interested. So let's see what kind of parts we have in one of these here. Well, things that are rolling around, that's never a good sign. And let's see here. And the whole point about these is to see exactly what kind of parts we get in here. So we got ourselves a folded instruction manual, probably just a sheet of paper. That's pretty much what it is. And the parts, there's not a whole lot to it. So here we got our torso, and I can already think of a couple uses for this. And one pumpkin. So we got a small pumpkin patch, a 3x4 container, and 4x4 round plate. Ooh, an earth green hat. We can get a couple more of those. Be great for like rangers, like for park rangers. And a dark brown 1x1 brick. Pitchfork. A blank minifigure head, and I think that that's in flame yellowish orange. So the one on the left is regular yellow, and this is flame yellowish orange. Hope that shows up for you. This guy here has only got a one-sided head. Got a couple of these leaf pieces. Oh, I thought that was a watering can, but that's one of those plant pieces. Ooh, where are you going? Can always use those. Dark green hollow studs. Some of these little plant pieces with a 3.2 shaft. I think that's a 1.8 hole. And 1x2 brick, bright green 1x2 plate. There's the handle. Okay, here's the legs. Here's another one of those handles. Looks like that's in dark stone gray. And some of these little curly Q plant pieces. There's the watering can. Carrots, nose cones. So we got ourselves a bunny. Well, on the package, it looked like it was gray. Well, to me, it looked like it was gray. I thought we were going to get a gray bunny, but oh, my eyes are playing tricks on me again. And plenty of carrot tops and stuff like that. That's the parts. Now, let's build it. My slogan on here now. Let's build it. Let's build the minifigure first, because that usually takes cajillions of hours. And just for a little catch up on things, I just got done with 2 tutorials, one easy, one hard. So I've been kind of cranking out tutorials. I will not tell you what they are. You'll have to stick around. Well, by the time I release this polybag, it's already been released. As right now it's April, and I may release this set in probably October, November, because it looks more like a fall thing. And when I get these sets for myself, I release them whenever I can. If Lego sends them to me, I have to send them out as quickly as possible. And I think half the build is just involving the minifigure, it seems like. Yeah, and well, I can't get that on here, but I'm sure bending this. Now you see, guys and gals see why I don't like messing with minifigures too much. I want to build with bricks. Or maybe I should sit here and talk about this minifigure for 7 or 8 hours. That's what a lot of people do. But there we go. Well, yeah, this would have broke anyways. It's reddish brown, huh? Just trying to get it sit up there. And then we got the watering can with the handle. I didn't know these things had handles on them. Sometimes it feels like I can't get them in the hands, and that's where it kind of feels like things are going to break. All right, so there's the watering can there. And and stuff like that. So he's done. We got the boring part out of the way. Now we can build. And so the tutorials are going to be, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, tutorials are going to get pretty challenging on this channel. I have easy stuff, and then I'll have hard stuff. Well, hard when I first engineer it, but I'm going to show you how to put it together and take the hardness out of the builds. So, I had a comment. Somebody says your tutorials are just way too easy. Why don't you make harder tutorials? Well, all my tutorials are easy because I show you where everything goes and I give you an explanation. If you really want me to do some hard tutorials, I can do some 60-second speed builds like this, and then pat you on your back and send you on your way. That would be hard. Here I make it easy, so I can say the reason why we're placing this here is to build up the scarecrow, obviously, and it makes more sense. You know, I want to make this channel easy. Take the hardness out of the builds. You know, I'm known for making things pretty simple on here. And two, I've also been known to, you know, my channel is meant mostly for older builders. Well, that's not too bad like that. The way they got the plant kind of protruding out. And okay, 2 carrot tops. Getting too much green in here. Yeah, this is a nice little time waster set. This was given to me as a gift, so I don't know the price of it or anything. With 34 bricks, probably $3. And I did see this polybag probably about a few weeks ago. I already have it, so I didn't pick up any more, and they had them on clearance for like $1.50. Maybe I should have, but I just like, oh, I already have it. I don't need to buy any more duplicates. I'm trying to cut back on sets. Kind of kicked myself in the rump for that because I could have just had a few more of these type of parts. I had a comment about, you know, I was saying you can find these sets on sale, and you can. You just have to look hard. And the comment was like, well, it's already a discounted set at $5. Why would they put it on sale? Trust me, if it's an overstock inventory, stores are going to get rid of it. They need that space for other merchandise. So they're not going to hang on to something that's not selling very well. And, you know, if you've ever watched some of these guys on YouTube who go in and mass produce Lego sets that are on clearance in the toy aisles of their local big box stores, why do they do that? You know, why do they go in there and, I'm using somebody's slogan here, but swoop up on an offer? Well, if it's in there for clearance to begin with, trust me, I do that too, but I'm not into resale. But, yeah. So, we have, this is kind of confusing here. We have 2 carrots and a bunch of spare parts. Let me set this up here. Sorry about the angle, but I don't want to keep moving the camera and then somebody complaining to me about it. So, I'm assuming that this goes on here. Well, no, there's only one. We always get spares. So you get 2 carrots, this bin here. So there's, you put the 1 carrot in there, and this guy's nice. He's giving the bunny a little carrot here. You know, I may have to change the angle because it's really hard to see. And so, warning, you may get seasick over this one. I'm going to readjust the camera and adjust the focus. You know, this is not scripted or anything like that. I don't script my videos like many others do. And we will get into the tour, well, right now. So, essentially you get a bunny with a carrot, you get this extra container, little setup here for Scarecrow, and of course we got the farmer here with his watering can. And essentially, this is just an accessory pack, nothing else. So it's a nice little fun build. It's an accessory build. So if you've got a farm in your city, or if you've got maybe a piece of farmland, this would be good. So now we can jump into the review. We're going to drop right into the city drop-in value. Obviously, you can drop this into a city. Well, a farm, that is. Even one of those little neighborhood garden farms, you could do that too. So it is fully isolated. You know, I don't have to expand on anything. You know, you got a little area here with the pumpkin and stuff like that. Maybe it's a pumpkin and carrot patch. And it's good, especially for fall themes. Now, could you expand this and make a mock? You could. Just a scarecrow alone, or you can expand on this farm thing a bit. Maybe add a bunch more carrots to it, or more bunnies. But for the most part, you can expand on it. Now, for build experience, you know, it was relaxing, but it was quick. So if you're looking for a very lengthy build at 34 bricks, this is not it. Unless you want to put a piece on every hour or so, but not too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. And for build quality, I don't know about the scarecrow. I'm afraid this would fall off, and everybody knows about foliage pieces. Sometimes they do fall off when you least expect it. So I'd say the build quality is average. So for the final assessment of this build, it's basically just an accessory pack that you can drop into your city and stuff like that. So it's pretty isolated. You get the minifigure, and yeah, it's a nice time waster build. For the most part, though, I enjoyed it, and it's a very nice polybag. So if you see this set and you see it on clearance, yes, I have seen it for $1.50. Pick up a few of these. I'll tell you, I should have picked up more, just basically for the watering can and this piece here. A few of these pieces I could use, and maybe a few bunnies. So if you need 5 rabbits, there you go. Matter of fact, the price of this set on clearance is probably just worth it alone, just for the accessory parts. You know, because some of these Lego pieces get pretty expensive. So tell me what you think of this set. Is it, well, somebody took a topple. Here, you can take a nap while we're talking here. You scared the bunny away too. So tell me what you think of the set. Is it pretty good? You think it's worth, let's say, $3? You think it's worth being a clearance item? For me, I kind of kicked myself in the rear. I should have picked up a few more of these, but hey, you snooze, you lose, right? That's what I did. So tell me what you think. Honestly, I'm happy with it for what it is.